Good morning. It is 40 degrees. We are in the back of an Uber on our way to an incredible opportunity that we have for day 2. Thank you Air BnB Experiences for hooking us up yet again for our second experience here in Montreal. We are going to be going on a bike tour throughout the south end of Montreal. And of course we chose the coldest day that we're here. But it's gonna be amazing. We're nice and layered up, right Katie? She looks famous, look at her. You look famous. We're also kind of tired because it's an early morning and we did not sleep well. But that's okay. Oh, Pop Pop. I'm so obsessed with puppies. I miss my puppy. Okay, see you guys in a little while. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog with all of these layers, by the way. I feel like the Stay Puft Marshmallow. So, little fun fact, coffee here is so good. Oh, it's blurry. Focus on pretty Katie. Oh, there she is. Yellow. So we are going to go on a bike tour and our tour guide is going to speak English, which is good. I wish that I would have learned a little bit of French. All I know is tu fais caca, which means you have to poop. You poop, kind of. I only learned that from Agatha, so thank you, Agatha. But okay, we're at this cute little cafe, drinking cafe. And now we're gonna go to bike tour soon. Bye. So that's sweet because we are queens and winning. Why is it so blurry? I'm gonna need to figure this thing out. Okay.
Oh, you want me to do it again?
Wait, nope, it's still blurry. What the hell? Let me turn it off and there you are. Oh, that was a stage for me. Queens and winning. So I'm not going to be able to pull out the camera while biking, so you guys probably understand that. But apparently there's going to be some good stops. There's our tour guide that's leaving us. I gotta put this away.
We gotta go.
So yeah, and the cross, you see the cross on the top? The cross is there, well, it's there to recall the foundation of the city. The city was founded as a Catholic mission, so to convert the natives around here in 1642. But it's also there to face down towards the French-speaking and therefore Catholic side to remind everybody to be good Catholics. But we're not anymore since the 1960s.
So this mountain is protected, and the top of the cross of this mountain is Mont Royal. I'm such a bad trying to pick up languages. But anyways, so the top of the cross is basically, you can't build higher than the top of the cross on Mont Royal. Also, there's a street called Saint Laurent, and it basically, in my mind, is like St. Petersburg Central. Basically, it tells you east and west. So Saint Laurent basically gives you English east, or English west and French east. So the more the more east you go, the more French speaking you'll have, or the more French speaking you'll encounter. The more west you go, Saint Laurent basically gives you more English speaking, which is interesting because Katie and I are in downtown, which is west, which makes a lot of sense. That's why we're able to communicate with everybody. So pretty cool. Also, there's 2 different views, and so we're gonna probably climb the mountain later.
And we're going to ride through that area to take us to McGill campus. And we will stop at McGill campus where I will tell you more about that university and also about the whole French-English thing in Montreal, why French-English divide. Actually, there's the remains of James McGill plus half another body. And we're not quite sure who the other half body is. It might be the body of his accountant, we're not certain. And there's even a rumor that they got along very well. So we're not quite sure what it is.
So we're on the University of McGill right now. This is beautiful.
And so McGill University is one of Montreal's 4 universities. So we have 2 English language universities and 2 French language universities, which again is representative of this divide of Montreal. And the location of the universities also fit with the whole French-English side. McGill University is on the English side, right? Because we passed Saint Laurent Boulevard before and we've stayed on the west side. Concordia University, another English language university, is further west in the downtown area over this way. Then you have UQAM, Université du Québec à Montréal, French Language University, in the east at very UQAM Metro. And then you have Université de Montréal, which used to be where UQAM is, but is now on the other side of the mountain this way. You can see it more visually, how the city linguistically is divided. So you see this is this boomerang-shaped island here is the island of Montreal. So Montreal is an island which has a population of about 2 million people, just under 2 million. And if you take in the suburbs, so the South Shore, which is actually more east, but we call it the South Shore, and Laval and up here, we're up to 3.8 million people, which is half the population of the province of Quebec. So it's pretty big.
Okay, so we're on our another stop, and we're going to the Maison Christian Paris, which is a Paris bakery shop. So when we walk in, it's not smell-o-vision yet, so you're not going to be able to smell what we're going to smell, but I'll get our reaction. There's also macarons, croissants, and eclairs. See, I'm getting it. Not really. So this is what it's called, and we're about to get, it smells deliciousness. So we'll show you guys what we get in a minute. Those fresh strawberries, totally creeping on these people. Me too. And a clear. And a coffee. And a coffee, please. Oh my gosh. Yes! A little fun fact, this used to be where the St. Lawrence River was, and you'll see that this street is curved as though it was the river at one point, but it's now receded. And this road used to be a smaller part of the river, and what happens is this water has now gone underground, and it's now been integrated into the plumbing of Montreal. Apparently that's a new thing. Hello, Mr. Bird. We were here yesterday at the Old Port. Look at how beautiful that shot is with the bike and then the city in the background. Marina. This is the St. Lawrence River again. And here is a park. You can see how fast the St. Lawrence River is flowing. Absolutely beautiful.
The mayor pleaded with him so that he would accept one more year, and apparently he accepted. So this is going to be almost the last year. It should go up again next year, and it's known as the 18 Shades of Gay. Instead of the 50 Shades of Grey. Why? Because we're in the gay village, right? Because so what I mean by that is that there's a high concentration of clubs, bars, shops that cater to this community of Montreal. There's vandalism, there's
So apparently Montreal is the city of balconies. Balcony des cités. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. But something really unique about this is the Industrial Revolution obviously brought a lot of people here to Montreal, which then they had to build homes to house everyone. So you'll see that all of these homes are still connected, which basically saves space. And for instance, this one has one door on the first floor, and then you have a staircase leading up to the second. You'll see that there are 3 doors up there, and the middle door has 2 different addresses. So there's the left side, the right side, those are both apartments on the second floor. That middle door leads up to the 3rd floor, which then gives you 2 more apartments. So in this one home, there are 5 apartments. Pretty cool, and each of them have balconies, and you'll see that the top one is actually divided. Pretty cool. This is an awesome little street. Let me show you. Look at how beautiful this street is. I love Montreal. She was also saying, based on the balconies, that the second that there's like a sliver of heat, you'll see after the Montreal winter, because they're very tough here, that people will be walking out in their winter coats and they're having their coffee on their balconies because they just want a little bit of sun or a little bit of outsideness. I like it. Just finished our bike tour and decided to come over into this park and just kind of sit and listen to the fountain. Katie's taking like a million pictures. That's what I love about her, is we take so many pictures and share them. So if you guys want to follow her on Instagram, passport_virgin_passport. But this is just, I don't know how many times I've said that this place is beautiful, but I love that everybody's just kind of hanging out. There's also a little English bulldog puppy that was so close to coming over to saying hi to me, but then they just walked in the opposite direction. I'm totally a puppy dog person. There's Katie. We have now worked up an appetite, so it is lunchtime. This is cute with all of the artwork on the walls. Oh my gosh, so we're splitting these bagels. They look amazing. This is also like a chicken chowder soup.